would say that I am Black. Ethnically, I'd say I'm Nigerian American.
Racially identify as Black, however, I ethnically identify as a Ghanaian, and nationality-wise, I identify as an American.
I identify myself as African American.
Racially, I identify myself as an African American. I would be seen as a Black American, African American, or Caribbean American.
It's always been in the back of my mind, but in some cases it'll come forward in different situations, in different instances. Different places where I go, I know that I can be this amount of Black or that amount of Black. So
it really shook me. I was like, wow. And this is considered one of the most diverse institutions in America.
So when I go to like my classes and things like that, there will be a sprinkle of African American / Black students. They're predominantly white or Asian students that I see. I feel like more can be done to, bring in more diversity, not just for Black people, but for, Indian people and things and Hispanic students and things of that sort. It's predominantly a white and Asian school.
That Howard is, by comparison, more diverse than AU or some other maybe predominantly white institutions, simply because there's a lot of geographic diversity and there's a lot of socioeconomic diversity as well.
I knew what I was getting myself into. I knew it was going to be a majority Black.
I thought about the demographics before I decided to come here. I went to a predominantly white high school, but it was diverse. I felt that the University of Maryland has some diversity. It's not as much with people of my racial background.
A lot of people forget how recently schools were integrated. It was in our grandparents' generation. So I think that it's still a necessary measure, and I think that people also forget that affirmative action benefits many, many different groups, people from different socioeconomic backgrounds, people that are first generation, women in some cases, and not just African Americans. So I think that if people understood the broad definition of affirmative action, then more people would be in favor of it.